Funny enough, a lot of people think that getting hiccups indicates that someone is thinking about them. But biologically speaking, hiccups occur as a result of sudden involuntary contraction of the diaphragm. Therefore, should you be worried if your baby gets hiccups? Today, in this video, I am going to talk about baby hiccups, the causes of baby hiccups, and how hiccups can be prevented and remedies for it. Before I go into that, let's take a little time to subscribe to this channel. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button right now. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out. And don't forget to drop your comments, your question, or your suggestions on the comment section. They will be attended to. Let's go there. Alright, so welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Ife Health View, where we talk about everything reproductive health. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, thank you for coming back. Today, in this video, like I said before, I am going to discuss baby hiccups, causes of baby hiccups, preventions of baby hiccups, and remedies for baby hiccups. First of all, is it normal for babies to have hiccups? The answer is yes. It is absolutely normal for babies to get hiccups. This is because their digestive systems are developing and will experience spasm in the diaphragm when air gets accumulated in their stomach. What are the causes of baby hiccups? There are several reasons why babies get hiccups. This is because there are several factors that can cause spasm and contraction of the diaphragm. The number one factor that can cause baby hiccups is breathing of too much of air. Babies usually swallow air while feeding from bottles. Excess air in their stomach causes bloating and spasm, and this results into hiccups. The second factor that can cause hiccups in babies is irritants in the atmosphere. Irritants in the air can cause coughing and contraction in the diaphragm, and this will also result into baby hiccups. Allergic reactions or asthma can cause baby hiccups. This is one of the factors or causes of baby hiccups. Allergies or the inflammation of the lungs can cause the diaphragm to contract and suddenly causing hiccups. Milk protein allergy is also a common cause of baby hiccups. The fourth factor that can cause baby hiccups is gastroesophageal reflux. Babies who experience gastroesophageal reflux often get hiccups as the reverse flow of food particles irritates the esophageal nerve endings and stimulates stomach spasm, resulting into hiccups. Excessive feeding also causes baby hiccups. Feeding the baby too much can lead to bloating, stomach contraction, and hiccups. So, know how to feed your baby. Reduce the quantity of food you give to the baby to avoid hiccups. Now, let's talk about how to prevent hiccups in babies. Because hiccups have several triggers, it is possible to prevent them altogether. Number one way to prevent hiccups in babies is feeding position. Feeding position is very important to prevent hiccups in babies. Adjusting the baby's position and holding him upright while feeding can help reduce spasm in the diaphragm. Apart from feeding position, another way to prevent hiccups in babies is breastfeeding. As opposed to bottle feeding, breastfeeding can help prevent excess air from entering your baby's windpipe. Make sure your baby latches properly to avoid swallowing air that can result into hiccups. Back massage is another way to prevent hiccups in babies. Massaging your baby's back while holding him in an upright position can help reduce the spasm and relaxes his diaphragm, thereby reducing or totally eliminating hiccups. Burping your baby is another way to prevent hiccups in babies. Burping your baby in between feeding can help get rid of any accumulated air in the stomach and prevent hiccups in your baby. The fifth way to prevent baby hiccups is feeding a relaxed baby. Feeding your baby while he is not moody or crying can help in digestion and prevent the accumulation of air inside his stomach, and this will totally prevent hiccups from occurring. Avoiding overfeeding is another way to prevent baby hiccups. Avoid overfeeding your baby at one go. Instead, break his meal in smaller portions and burp him immediately to avoid hiccups. Now, let's talk about remedies to stop baby hiccups. Usually, hiccups last for 10 to 15 minutes in babies and go away on their own. However, if they last longer than that, then you can try these simple tips to stop hiccups. Number 1 tip to stop hiccup is the use of gripe water. Diluted gripe water can help soothe the baby's stomach and stop the diaphragm spasm. The second tip to stop hiccup in babies is the use of pacifier. Pacifiers can relax the diaphragm and stop the hiccup. In this case, put a pacifier in the baby's mouth when he starts experiencing hiccups, and this will gradually stop the hiccups. The third remedy for baby hiccups is to distract the baby. Most times, distracting the baby may help to stop the hiccup. Play his favorite tunes and hand him his favorite toy to distract him. This is just a simple psychology remedy. Do not scare your baby, smack his back, or hold his breath to stop the hiccup. The next question is when to see your doctor. You must immediately take your baby to the doctor when the hiccups last longer than 10 minutes. See your doctor immediately. Also, see your doctor when the hiccups begin to disturb his daily feeding and sleeping schedule. See your doctor. See your doctor also when your baby becomes irritable and starts coughing or produce excess saliva when he gets hiccups. See your doctor immediately. At times, your baby might require some help to make the hiccups stop. Then follow these tips which I've just discussed and listed to manage the hiccups and stop your baby from any discomfort from hiccups.